State versus Adam Lee Anderson. Make $700 a week.
Yes, sir.
If you're not indigent, therefore you're going to have to hire your own lawyer. And I will give you an opportunity to hire a lawyer so that you can determine whether or not, at least you have that opportunity. So, all right. Mr. Anderson, I'm going to give you a copy of this. Do you want this read to you in open court, or do you want to read it yourself?
I'll read it, sir.
So he's waived the formal reading of the indictment. The dates, General.
April the 14th for plea, April the 15th for trial.
I'm going to give you an attorney status date of December the 9th. December the 9th. That's the day you need to next be in court to show us who you've hired. Your trial date is April the 15th of 2026. Your last day to enter a plea will be April the 14th. So a plea of not guilty is entered. Those are the dates. Thank you. Anna Joy Anderson. All the information in your affidavit true and correct.
Yes, sir.
Find that she is partially indigent. On court public defender to represent her. No other reason.
Judge, we would actually have a conflict on her case. She's the co-defendant to Adam Anderson. The court just saw, we represented him on this case in sessions.
All right. But just because you represented a co-defendant, they're a husband and wife, is there anything about that representation that would automatically disqualify you?
I think there may be conflicting defenses. I certainly have heard, privileged communications.
All right, I'll appoint Mr. Michael Patrick to represent Ms. Anderson Lynn. His name is Michael Patrick. Standing in for Mr. Patrick, we wish a formal reading of this indictment. Mr. Hooper or Mr. Sensing, either one.
So, Judge, we would waive formal reading and plead not guilty.
All right. Trial date, I believe we set on
April 15th, plea,
April 15th for trial. And April 14th for the last day of the I've written the name of your attorney. You'll need to contact him and set up an appointment. Come in and speak with him as quickly as possible.
All right, thank you.
Are you ready on Ethan James Beard?
I believe we are, Judge.
You got the motion for bond reduction?
Yes, Judge.
Could General McLeod make some motion for some copies real quick?
All right. As soon as General McLeod's back, we'll take it up. What about Christina Lynn Birdwell?
That was the other hearing, Your Honor.
Let me go through these other second calls. Valerie Ann Campbell on page 3. Your total income is $1,190 a month.
Yes, for now. My husband just died, and I'm waiting on the VA to start sending
This
money
is
out.
Social Security, is that your income? All right, I found that she is indigent for the public defender to represent Ms. Campbell.
Wait, on reading the indictment, enter a plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
If not guilty is entered. Ms. Campbell's dates,
April 12th.
April 12th.
November 12th.
November 12th.
November 12th, I'm sorry. November 12th.
November 12th. Michael Andrew Crowell. So you have $11.25 an hour. What does that equate to on a monthly basis? What do you make on a month?
It varies every week. My hours change every week because I'm a part-time employee.
So, last month, how much did you make?
Probably 1,200 at the most.
And this is the only source of income you have?
Yes, sir.
Well, I find him personally indigent. I was once public defender to represent him. If you wanted to pay a $250 administrative fee.
Formal written indictment, enter a plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty of felony.
April 14th, the plea, April 22nd,
What was that, the 14th morning?
14th, 22nd.
Thank you, sir.
Stay in touch with your lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Page 7, Justin Jones.
Judge, that's the one we spoke about in chambers. There's no opposition to the motion I filed in Mr. Jones' case. I'll draw an order and submit it to the
So
court.
in order, and I'll grant your request.
Thank you, Judge.
On page 8, Tammy Gail Lewis, and we determined she is in the county jail. Put her on the second call. I would put her on November the 12th. November 12th, and you can do a change to this.
Yes.
Mason Parker Lewis.
We did that.
Trials fortune.
There we go.
Yes.
Was I here? Shawanda Lombardo.
Judge, this is the one I asked a second call. I did reach out to her and she pretty frantically responded that she forgot that she had court today.
Bad habit to get into.
She was present on the 7th of this month. And I don't know of her failing to appear at all, so I'm inclined to believe her. If the court would be,
You're inclined to believe that she forgot her court date?
I'm inclined to yes, rather than her
I
willfully
believe
failing
she
to
forgot her
appear.
court date. The problem is it's her responsibility to remember her court date.
I understand, Judge. I think it was an honest mistake from everything I know. If the court would be merciful enough to give her whatever Judge Wallace's non-jury day is for the arraignment and the status on this case, I'm sure that we can get it reset to this court's docket to dispose of.
There's a line from the movie. Somebody says mercy, and the other person says I'm so sure. All right, let's put it for November the 12th.
Yeah.
Just reset all three of the cases. November 12th.
Thank you, Judge.
Make sure she understands the docket's going to show that this is the last time that excuse is going to be granted.
I'll make sure she's aware.
Okay. Looks like on page 10, State versus Cassidy Plunkett. Cassidy Plunkett. You have no income, is that correct?
Yes, will I get a kinship placement check for the 4 kids, or the 3 kids that I got? That's $1,500. Put it on.
So you get a check to care for the children that are in your care, and those are the same children that are the victims allegedly in this case. Is this house that you show is worth $190,000? Is that free and clear?
No, we think my business.
All right, I'll show you, she is indigent. What's the public defender's position in this case?
I don't know of the conflict personally.
All right, so I'll appoint the public defender to represent Ms. Plunkett.
Wait for reading the indictment and enter a plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
Who is not guilty is entered.
April 14th for plea, April 16th for trial.
All right, April 16th for trial, 14th for the last day of the case. You wanted a Nick, Ryan, Russell.
Your Honor, I represent Mr. Russell. I've spoken to the general. If we can move this to November the 25th, I think that's the next BOP day. We do need to arrange it.
All right, he needs to be arraigned on the charge of, this would be indictment 15157, and we'll show that he's been arraigned and for the public defender to represent him, set all of those matters on November the 25th.
Thanks, sir.
You're not guilty is entered on that new indictment.
Thank you.
Marissa Dawn Smith. So does the public defender have one of these 3 co-defendants?
Which, I'm sorry, who's this, Your Honor?
This is Marissa Dawn Smith.
Your Honor, this is the one that we represented, Mr. Adam Anderson.
We're going to go there.
I have a lot of conflicts with just about every lawyer in this county.
Well, one of the ways you can resolve that conflict is hire your own lawyer from outside the county. Yeah, and that's entirely your problem. You make $544 a week. What is Onward?
It's a place in Dixon. It's a factory.
What?
It's a factory. It used to be Fiesta Gas.
I find that she is partially indigent. I'm going to appoint Mr. Olin Baker to represent her.
Judge, I'll stand in for Mr. Baker.
I'm going to write his name on the top of her indictment, but I will hand you a copy of that so you can relay that to your associate.
Thank you, Judge.
Right. So what did we do on the date? So 14th and 15th of April, is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
The last day in her plea will be April 14th. The plea, trial date will be April 15th.
Thank you, Judge.
Zachary Allen Snook. You swear this information is true and correct?
Yes, sir.
Find these partially indigent, will be able to pay a $250 administrative fee. I believe I've appointed you to represent Cassie Plinkett, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
$250. I'm going to appoint Mr. Scott Saul to represent you. I'll write his name at the top. You'll have to look up his information. And what are the dates on this one again?
April the 14th for plea, April the 16th for trial.
You want to represent, stand in for Mr. Saul?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait for him, read the indictment, enter a plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
You're not guilty, is it? Thank you.